Hey, I'm Ken Jack from Lights Camera Barstool, and I'm going to tell you about the top 5 movies that are coming and going from streaming platforms in the month of July. I'm talking Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime Video, and another streaming service that I'm not sure I'm allowed to talk about right now. In fact, before I get in trouble, how about let's just get straight into the top 5 movies coming to streaming in July. Number 1, Superbad.
Change your name to McLovin?
Superbad is probably the best comedy of the last 2 decades. I don't need to tell you, you've already seen it, but go watch it again. Also, watch the blooper reel if you get a minute.
He was the height of, take 2 of you together, that's how tall he was.
Like 18 feet tall.
Number 2, Rat Race. The moral of the story in Rat Race is do not steal Hitler's staff car because an old man will shoot you. Number 3, Caddyshack.
It's no big deal.
I don't need to do anything to convince you to see this. Number 4, First Man. Ryan Gosling, bam. Claire Foy, bam. Crazy visuals of the most incredible human feat of all time, bam. Number 5, Bohemian Rhapsody. It won 4 Academy Awards, it stars Rami Malek, and best of all, Brian May did not pay me to tell you to watch it. This ad was paid for by the trust of Brian May. Now let's get into the top 5 movies that are leaving streaming in the month of June. Number 1, Blockers. I don't need to convince you to see it, I'll just let good friend of the podcast Ike Barinholtz tell you.
I'm sorry, what the fuck are you talking about? 20, it's got like 200, what? 20?
It is so good.
Hysterical.
And
I forgot about that
think
one.
Number 2, Eastern Promises. Here's a full list of things to look out for in Eastern Promises. Number 1, Viggo Mortensen's Dick and Balls. Number 3, Blood Diamond. Leonardo DiCaprio shooting down an army of mercenaries while attempting a pretty bad South African accent. How could you not watch this? Number 4, Collateral. This is actually one of my more favorite underrated movies, and it almost is a predecessor to the John Wick style of shooter movies. It even has its own club shooting scene. The only unrealistic part is Tom Cruise having white hair in 2004. I mean, come on, this guy's gonna look 30 until 2060. Number 5, Boondock Saints. You don't want to be the one guy in college with this poster that doesn't understand the lore behind it, do you? That's all for this episode, but make sure to go follow Lights Camera Barstool at all of our handles in the description below. I'm Ken Jack, see you next time.